Leadership is a crucial aspect of human society, and Peter Guy Northouse's Leadership, Theory and Practice is a popular textbook that delves into the topic. Northouse, a Professor Emeritus of Communication at Western Michigan University, offers his insights into the main theories of leadership and the popular types of leadership styles. Additionally, the book provides practical advice on how to improve one's leadership characteristics. Northouse's book recognizes the significance of leadership in all aspects of society, from the grandiose actions of historical figures to the small but meaningful contributions of regular people. Anyone can be a leader, regardless of their background or social status, and every act of leadership, no matter how small, can make a difference in the world. The book explains the various theories that attempt to explain where leadership comes from, including trait theory, behavioral theory, contingency theory, and transformational theory. Furthermore, it explores the different leadership styles, such as autocratic, democratic, laissez-faire, transactional, and transformational, and their unique characteristics. Northouse also provides practical advice on how to develop and improve one's leadership skills, from setting goals to cultivating self-awareness and emotional intelligence. In conclusion, Northouse's Leadership, Theory and Practice offers a comprehensive overview of leadership, from its theoretical foundations to practical applications. It is a valuable resource for anyone interested in becoming a better leader, whether in their personal or professional life. Idea 1. Exploring theories of leadership. Before delving into leadership types, it is essential to understand what leadership is and where it comes from. Simply put, leadership is the act of a person influencing a group for a common purpose. Many theories attempt to explain successful leadership, each with its own unique perspective. The trait approach to leadership suggests that leaders possess innate qualities that set them apart from followers. This theory proposes that leadership is a natural-born trait and not something that can be learned. Some of the qualities associated with leadership include intelligence, extroversion, height, and charisma. The skills approach, on the other hand, emphasizes that leadership is not an innate quality but something that can be learned and developed. This approach suggests that leaders acquire human skills, such as the ability to work well with people, technical skills, such as knowledge in a specific field, and conceptual skills, such as the ability to understand and articulate abstract ideas. The behavioral approach suggests that leaders use two types of behavior to influence others: task behaviors and relationship behaviors. Task behaviors are focused on accomplishing specific goals, while relationship behaviors focus on helping followers feel comfortable, relate to one another, and perform at their best. The situational approach to leadership emphasizes that circumstances dictate a leader's style, and to be effective, leaders must adapt to the situation at hand. The path-goal theory of leadership designates 4 behaviors leaders can use to help followers attain their goals: defining the goal, clarifying the path to achieve it, removing obstacles in the way, and providing support to followers. The leader-mentor exchange theory focuses on the interaction between leaders and followers, suggesting that a reciprocal relationship between them is essential for success. After considering the theories of leadership, it is worth exploring different leadership styles. These include autocratic, democratic, laissez-faire, transactional, and transformational leadership styles. Each style has its unique characteristics and examples of successful leaders who have employed these styles. In conclusion, understanding the various theories of leadership and leadership styles is essential for anyone looking to become an effective leader. By adopting the right leadership style for the situation at hand and developing the necessary skills and attributes, anyone can become a successful leader. Idea 2. Transformative Leadership. Transformative leadership goes beyond achieving goals through transactions with followers. It aims to inspire change and elevate people's morals to achieve a common goal. This type of leadership involves 4 key factors: charisma, inspiration, intellectual stimulation, and individualized consideration. Charisma is the special quality that draws people to a leader. An inspirational leader communicates effectively to motivate followers to be better. Intellectual stimulation encourages creativity and innovation to achieve a collective goal. Individualized consideration involves seeing followers as unique individuals with their own needs and motivations. Nelson Mandela, the South African political leader, is an example of a transformative leader who possessed all four factors. He inspired and mobilized his followers to fight against apartheid and secure equal rights for all South Africans. To become a transformative leader, you should lead by example, tolerate opposing viewpoints, offer a clear vision, and set the culture of your group. These tips can help you become a successful transformative leader, inspiring change in your community or organization. Idea 3. Authentic leadership. To be an effective leader, authenticity is crucial. Followers need to believe that their leader is genuine and trustworthy. There are 3 approaches to authentic leadership: intrapersonal, interpersonal, and developmental. The intrapersonal approach focuses on the leader's internal qualities. This includes their knowledge, convictions, and life experiences. A leader who has exceptional skills, wisdom, or expertise may be viewed as authentic by their followers. For example, a Nobel Prize-winning mathematician may be an authentic leader because of their intellectual prowess, while a civil rights icon may be authentic due to their unwavering commitment to justice. The interpersonal approach, on the other hand, suggests that authenticity can be cultivated through the leader's interactions with others. Leaders who genuinely care about their followers and develop strong relationships with them are viewed as authentic. Finally, the developmental approach suggests that authenticity can be developed through the leader's self-awareness, morals, balance, and transparency. By being purposeful in their actions, staying true to their values, building solid relationships with their followers, practicing self-discipline, and cultivating compassion, leaders can become more authentic. In conclusion, becoming an authentic leader takes time, effort, and a willingness to be vulnerable. By focusing on the intrapersonal, interpersonal, and developmental approaches to leadership, leaders can earn the trust and respect of their followers and inspire them to achieve great things. Idea 4. Servant leadership. Servant leadership is a leadership style that prioritizes the interests and well-being of followers over those of the leader. It's about helping followers reach their potential and accepting social responsibility, especially towards marginalized people. Father John, a hospice priest from Chicago, is an example of a servant leader who puts the patient first. Rather than speaking to the patients to try to comfort them, he just listens, showing empathy and prioritizing their needs. If you'd like to try servant leadership, there are several tips to follow. Listen first and empathize with your followers. Prioritize healing and be aware of the unique environment you're in as a leader. Value persuasion over coercion and provide clear goals and directions. Exercise foresight and take responsibility for the consequences of your actions. Be committed to the personal growth of your followers, build community, and make sure that your followers feel safe, secure, and connected to one another. By putting followers first, servant leaders can create positive change and make a real difference in the lives of others. Idea 5. Adaptive leadership. Adaptive leadership is a type of leadership that focuses on adjusting people's actions in response to new environments. This leadership style is particularly effective in dealing with adaptive challenges that require changes in beliefs, priorities, and roles of followers. In contrast, technical challenges are straightforward problems that require expertise to solve. To practice adaptive leadership, there are 6 strategies you can employ. The first is to get on the balcony and step away from the fray to see the big picture. The second is to identify the adaptive challenge and recognize when a shift in views or priorities is necessary. The third is to regulate distress by providing direction, protection, and conflict management, and help orient people to their new roles and establish productive norms. The fourth strategy is to maintain disciplined attention and focus on the task at hand. The fifth is to give the work back to the people and make sure followers know they are an integral part of achieving group goals. Finally, the sixth strategy is to protect leadership voices from below by listening to followers' opinions even when they are unpopular or non-conforming. By employing these strategies, leaders can navigate change with purpose and effectively deal with adaptive challenges that arise. As such, adaptive leadership is an essential tool for leaders in today's rapidly changing world. Idea 6. Inclusive leadership. Inclusion is about satisfying 2 fundamental human needs: belongingness and uniqueness. Inclusive leaders value and celebrate the diversity of their followers' viewpoints, values, and backgrounds, while also promoting a sense of belongingness within the group. Balancing these two priorities requires a delicate approach, but the benefits of inclusion are well worth the effort. Inclusive leaders prioritize diversity of thought and perspective and make sure everyone has a voice in the group's decision-making process. They also incorporate followers' unique talents and backgrounds into the group's work. This approach creates a sense of belongingness, while also allowing individuals to maintain their unique identities. The positive effects of inclusion are well documented. Members of inclusive groups feel more valued and supported, leading to improved work engagement, creativity, and innovation. Inclusive environments also foster a greater sense of mutual respect and understanding, which can lead to improved relationships and overall group cohesion. Overall, inclusive leadership is a powerful tool for creating a positive and productive work environment. By balancing the needs of belongingness and uniqueness, leaders can create an environment where individuals feel valued, respected, and supported, leading to improved group outcomes. Idea 7. Ethical leadership. Leadership can be used to achieve positive or negative goals, and pseudo-transformational leadership is a type of leadership that leverages influence to cause harm. To recognize this type of leadership, one must look out for the toxic triangle: the behavior of the destructive leader, the types of followers they attract, and the environments in which they arise. Destructive leaders lack integrity, are arrogant, and have a disregard for their actions. They also tend to be charismatic, narcissistic, and hateful. They attract two types of followers: conformers with low self-esteem and colluders who share their values. They thrive in unstable environments where there are no checks and balances. To be an ethical leader, one must adopt 5 principles: respect, service, justice, honesty, and community. Ethical leadership involves treating others as people with empathy, understanding, and tolerance. It also entails practicing beneficence, treating others fairly, telling the truth, and caring for the common good. By adopting these principles, leaders can avoid becoming pseudo-transformational and work towards positive goals. Summary. Leadership is a complex and multifaceted concept that has been studied extensively by scholars over the years. From trait theory to transformational leadership, there are numerous theories that attempt to explain what leadership is and how it works. Understanding these theories can help individuals develop their own leadership skills and become effective leaders in their respective fields. Additionally, there are 5 main leadership styles: autocratic, democratic, laissez-faire, transformational, and servant leadership. Each style has its unique characteristics, advantages, and disadvantages. Knowing when to use each style and how to adopt it can help leaders achieve their goals and create positive outcomes for their followers. It is also essential to be able to identify destructive leadership, characterized by a lack of ethics and values, narcissism, and a disregard for others. Recognizing these traits and understanding the impact they can have on followers and organizations is critical in preventing negative outcomes. Finally, ethical leadership is the foundation of quality leadership. By practicing respect, service, justice, honesty, and community, leaders can promote a positive work environment, create a sense of belonging and uniqueness among their followers, and achieve long-term success. Now, thank you for taking the time to watch, and if you found value in this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And in case you want to buy the book, use the link in the description. Trust me, you won't regret it.